business for a couple of years. He's been working and he's moved to a new assistant position in January, and so I'm like, I'm back. I know, I'm super excited. I want to thank our volunteers. We have several returning volunteers today. I know you guys are eating, but I'd like you guys to stand up real quick and thank you. So we had 650 active volunteers last year that gave more than 30,000 volunteer hours, and that's in a 13-week time frame. That is a big commitment. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of hours. And so hopefully all of you folks that did not stand up today will be back next year and can stand up then. So thank you guys for all of our work, for all the work that you guys did to help us out.
I chose to volunteer because I needed internship credit for my business school, so I decided to, this class was offered to volunteer tax preparing, and I thought that was pretty cool and interesting, so I chose to register for that class and got in. I didn't know at the time that this is going to be the most awesome experience in the world for me. Like, I totally love this program. I enjoy it. I come every morning during the tax season, ready to work on tax returns, and it's really fun. I love being able to talk to the clients, one-on-one interaction, and also I got to interact with other volunteers, help them out. I became sort of a leader at my tax center, so that was pretty awesome. I love the feeling of being able to help people and teach other people how to do taxes.
I volunteered because I like to keep my skills sharp and because I like working with the clients. It's a great deal of satisfaction to be able to relieve somebody's mind about something as complicated in their minds as their tax situation.
Work with these families and help ease their fears. A lot of our clients come in and they're scared of the tax system. They don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to them. They're used to paying out the wazoo to get their taxes done, and they don't understand the whole process. It's never really been explained to them. So we use you guys as a tool to communicate that to them and help them keep their whole refunds. And they're going to ask you why you're doing this for free. Why are you here? I don't understand. Someone making you be here. Where's the point of this? Why are you here? So they don't understand it, but they're so grateful. And I'm sure every volunteer here that's returning that has a star on their name badge can tell you the client that changed their volunteer.
Probably about 4 years ago now, I had a young woman come in and was a single mom with 3 children who had been through a bad separation and divorce. It had been 3 or 4 years since she filed her tax returns. And by the time we got through with her returns, her refunds were going to total over $15,000. And her comment to me was that now they can buy a house. So those sort of stories are the ones that keep me coming back year after year.
I helped out an individual who came in. It was a relatively easy tax return. I think it was just 2 W-2s. He did qualify for the EIC credit, and we were able to, his return was worth $250, $300. Now when I went through to the very end and we were trying to determine how he was going to get that money, either a direct deposit or a mailing, he divulged to me that he was actually homeless. So for me, that struck home. That's why we're doing this. You know, we saved that individual $50 to $100, and every dollar that that he didn't spend doing that was, food in his mouth, basically.
There's several ways you can volunteer with the tax centers. Number 1 is the tax preparer. So those are the folks that actually do the tax returns for the client. And you sit down and you're entering all their paperwork and getting all their information in. We also have our intake specialist. So if you think that the word tax is a scary word, first off, I don't want you to be scared by the word tax. Okay? If I can do taxes, anybody in this room can do taxes. I promise. These are the folks that greet our clients. They come in and make sure that they're eligible for our services, as well as make sure they have all of their paperwork they need to over the 13 weeks that we're open. So we're a total of 36 hours. So you get to pick where you want to volunteer and when you want to volunteer.
This is an awesome experience, very life-fulfilling, and you'll enjoy it.
Just give it a try. Like Pam said, you'll probably find something that is rewarding for yourself, however small. You'll be surprised at what this program will do for you.
I just tell you that the value that you have to your friends and family, as soon as they learn that you have this, the experience goes way up. Actually, I'm going to go help my brother with his taxes tomorrow. He's a smart guy, but he's just got a mental block about it. And I'm really happy that I'm able to do that for him. And I found, in addition to friends, I've been able to strengthen some of those relationships as well, just helping them out with their taxes.